Should we take our choke now?
All right, chat. So he's backing up from the choke. It's crazy to put this much responsibility on a new player. It's crazy for him to be playing England in this game. It's a lot of crazy here. Iskar, can you take military academies in front of all of those ironclads you're building?
Okay.
But it's also crazy to be putting him in games like this then, honestly. Like, put him in a 4v4. Adjust the teams around him. Maybe. Head of the ones you have in your other queues too. You can just, you're using EUI?
Yes.
Just control click and we'll put it ahead of it.
What a pain in games like this would be without enhanced UI.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go into that.
For sure. Alright, we gotta have enough gold to do something here.
Another scientist in 4 turns.
Get mine next turn. So it's biology into replaceable parts into electronics into railroad. Is that where we're looking? Are we skipping public school or research labs? We want battleships before that either way, right?
Do we have to go railroad? What does it do for us even?
Well, so I have biology, replaceable parts, electronics, and then I figured you wanted Kremlin, but I suppose we could go plastics.
No, we want labs.
Okay.
We might die to planes though, but
why would we die to planes? We're not gonna die to planes with carriers.
yeah, planes with carriers. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I have no idea what I should be taking policy-wise. I'm like, all my culture, I've gifted out 2 artists and 2 writers. All my culture has gone to somebody else. Need a museum in here. Maybe I can try to finish up commerce, but it's going to be done by like the time it doesn't matter.
Do you think it's going to be relevant to settle the revenue there?
Do I think it's going to be relevant to settle between us?
Settle it.
Settle what?
Aluminum.
Ah. No, not really. Chop it out anyways. Your borders will eventually expand to it. I don't know about yours.
Oh, never. They
Yeah.
won't. Not before this game ends.
Chop it out anyways while you're standing there. I don't think it will be relevant, but I mean, we can always settle it if we have to, I guess. I thought you were taking Pentagon. Ishkar.
Yep, thanks for the reminder.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take you 2
not
turns.
in 1 turn.
It's okay.
2 turns.
It's fine. Well, biology next turn. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already maxed out your trade routes, max out your trade routes. Suppose really I shouldn't have that in my queue. Tells them my tech path. Not sure going stock exchanges ahead of pro is right. I think we should have gone the other way around. Alright, I'm holding my riders. I don't think I need to give him anything else. Did I move away from oil? There's oil in the water over there. Not gonna have the tech for that for a long time. Double oil there. Oil there. Also water. Oil there. Start putting your oil online, Ishkar. Okay. Don't have to build happiness here.
I can see only ocean.
You have 2 inland oil.
You have marsh oil.
He also has oil in between London and Canterbury.
Alright. Okay.
I took specialist food thinking like, oh man, it's gonna help my food, not remembering that my city's so small I can't work this shit anyways. I can't. We're gonna get so fucked on everything. So ahead on science supposedly.
Don't you?
What's what?
Told you.
Your culture sucks, is that what you said?
No. Ironclad timings suck.
Yeah. Well, why is he repeating culture? I don't understand him when he talks.
They don't have chemistry though.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. So he's going to be giving you... Are you holding on to your triple promoteds right now, Sierra?
Yeah.
Okay. You should gift them to him as a frigate, and then he should gift them back to you, and then you can keep them in your land if you want. He's going to be able to upgrade them super cheaply, and you want the promotions. I think you should both fight, so he's not left alone fighting, but I think you should get the promotions that he can give you from that, because he gives you 4 promotions. He gives you movement and triple combat strength.
Okay, so I'm doing the same thing with...
Yeah, you should stack them in Liverpool, basically. You have a worker sitting on oil. I thought you were improving it, but I think it's just holding position on it.
Oh, it's
Gao engineered Statue of Liberty this turn, so they're ahead of us. They have replaceable parts and flight. They have oil online. Yes, I don't know. Maybe it was questionable to pick up the 2 techs before we picked up the wonder techs because they don't have oil online. But they're getting both of our wonders, which is free 2 free techs on us. Excuse me, 2 free social policies, anyways. I think I would do that the other way around next time. Feels bad playing fucking support piety.
Well, I can understand that, like, probably this game is pretty dull from your point of view.
Dull?
So,
no, it's infuriating from my point of view.
Infuriating.
yeah, that's we have no way to impact it, and
It's like all of our
I
timings
can
are off.
understand
Like,
it.
yeah, I don't want to get started on it, man. You're doing an okay job. I understand you're not, not as much experience as some players, and you're in a tough position where you're forced to do all the fighting. In the future, we should be careful about, if you don't want to be in that position, you should be careful about playing England on a map like this. I joined the game late. Everyone had already picked civs, and I was told to mirror Kex, or I would have said something. I should have said something. I just didn't notice it in time.
Yeah.
You're not doing bad. It's just unfortunate. There's so many little things that you have to do repeatedly, like to be competitive, and we're just missing too many of them. So the stuff we could do from behind, and I know that our tech doesn't look like it's behind, but we're actually been behind all game.
Yeah, so if you want to end this torture, we can. I would not be against it. I mean, I'm not sure how Zero is feeling about that. Like, I'm equal.
I'm equal, so I'm really tired. Like, I played an FFA before this, and so how do you feel? I think we're in an okay spot, but there's
I
the
think
problem of having 2 less experienced players with fighting on the front.
Let's see what triple battleships do for us. It's hard to fuck up triple battleships, really. So you should be building any city that's not building public schools or science or infrastructure buildings. So I don't know what infrastructure you have left, Ishkar. Probably just public schools in like just that one city.
Yes, I think so.
You should be building frigates in all of your cities now. Just over and over again frigates, and don't get them killed. And make sure you promote naval ranged.
A kind gesture.
Thank you, the cake is May. How's the game going? Not good. I joined this lobby as a 6th player. Everyone was already greened up and had their civs selected. I was told to mirror Kex and go. And after that, realized that I got kind of shafted on the teammates in terms of the balance of this map. And I'm stuck playing fucking off-coast piety, mirroring Kex on Songhai with a Rome and England in the game.
I have some of your aluminum.
And England is our least experienced player, and also the most important in this game. Yeah, you can pull it out of me if you want, out of Filthy.
You can.
Or out of Ishkar, whatever, I don't really care. And we tried a frigate push. And how many trade routes did we get on that caravel? With those caravels, did we get any?
Yes. I took one.
You each got one? Okay. So we got one. We got 2 trade routes out of that. Kind of pays the Carables. That's okay, I guess. We botched the fucking Ironclad timing because Ishkar was teching acoustics. It was close. We actually did make a little bit of progress briefly. If we'd had 3 more turns of Ironclads, that might have been something. But I don't know. I don't trust this to be relevant. Like maybe his sizes are okay. He's competing with MPM on size, but I don't know. Just feels bad. I've gifted all my culture away to try to improve our timings to our Rome player, and it hasn't mattered. Like, it just leaves me in a game as Piety with no production, off land with no gifted great people. I think I've been gifted like 3 merchants, but no profits.
Which I still have,
I spent
which won't be trouble
all my early faith upgrading or spreading the religion to try to give them the best timings possible, and then all of my mid game gifting all my fucking culture away, and super painful. The only frigates you care about promoting are the triple range ones. If we have extra money, you can promote the regular range ones, but the triple range ones are the big deal. So don't build ironclads out of Nottingham. Just queue up frigates.
I'm out of iron.
I have 6 I can give you.
I have also 10.
Unless you need, I mean, I guess you work in a hydro plant. Okay. So you didn't accept my iron trade deal that I sent you. You need to accept that. I sent it to you the end of last turn, like 30 seconds before the end.
I did accept that.
Okay.
Nope, you didn't.
No?
Nope.
Well, I got lots of iron right now.
You accepted Sierra's.
Okay.
But I got...
He doesn't seem very good at accepting trade deals either. I don't know. I didn't think that was a skill you learned. I thought it was just a skill you started with.
Okay, can't get the move, unfortunately, but... Didn't feel like hard building for things.
I think I'm gonna engineer a fucking medical lab. It doesn't matter. Like, it's too late to really be caring about growing. Like, the fact that normally when I play Piety, I can work every one of my specialist slots and still work all of my tiles. And at this stage, I can't even work above and beyond culture and science. It's pretty poor.
Helping my scientists.
Sure. It means we have battleships next turn, I guess. Yep, I'll finish battleships. You guys go ahead and tech. You wanted labs? Okay, tech radio then. All right, so that means only the frigates we have in play right now are the ones that get upgraded. Everything else is gonna have to be hard built. How many do we have?
Well, actually, we don't have that many triple promoted ones yet.
Okay, so let's not upgrade this turn.
Then we
Let's,
should have saved that
go
ball.
Radio.
Okay.
So the next time we finish.
All right, that's fine. Radio it is. Yeah, the game must be extremely stressful for him. It's like, it's sad to be, I don't like getting annoyed with him about it. It's just so frustrating to watch every opportunity to come back into the game get thrown away, and in no small part due to him misplaying. Like, that's the frustrating bit, is to watch again and again as he fucks things up, fucks up the, you know, and it's not like he's fucking up everything, but it's like watching his fighting's poor. Watching his city management while he's fighting, super poor. Watching his tech management as we're, you know, the whole point of having a small piety player, the role that I keep playing again and again and again, the entire purpose of that is so you get techs on a quicker tech thing. I just crashed. I'll be back in a minute. You get techs on a cheaper amount, right? So that's why I can't go more than 2 cities as piety, because it's the cheapest that we're allowed. OCC is banned. 2 cities is the cheapest tech you can get. And if I finish a tech, if he finishes a tech, it's a ton of science wasted. So you're supposed to finish every single tech as the small one. So to watch him then like tech 5 turns into acoustics when we're trying to ironclad rush means all of that science that I gained by playing the Civ and us micromanaging our tech path is just wasted. I mean, it's probably not even 3,500 science across the course of the game up to that point. So every bit of that science that we're min-maxing for is wasted by doing that. So it's like infuriating to watch him play. It isn't really his fault, but at the same time, he's tanking our fucking game. And that's I don't have an answer for what to do about that, but it makes me rage inside. Where is... What am I looking for? Are you guys still in game, or is this lobby?
We're still in game, only Khan and you crashed. You
Okay.
joining at the same time. So
Ah, cool. Tell me that next time and I won't do it. I'll back out.
I was AFK, sorry. I didn't.
And then
not
communication from my teammates, it's unbelievably
see
bad.
test.
Channel switched.
My team didn't tell me you were joining, so I just was like, should I join? And they didn't say anything, so I joined. So I backed out again.
You can now. He said no. So.
Okay.
Channel switched.
On a happier note, am I looking forward to my trip away? Yes, very much. My wife graduated finished her PhD yesterday, and this is in part celebration of that, in part our 2-year anniversary. Both of those things are occurring here. Our 2-year, yeah. I mean, it's like our 8-year anniversary or something for actual dating, but 2nd year of marriage, anyways. I don't mind Kex and Merc. Well, I don't know. Is it better or worse? Who knows? Yeah, huge deal, Muslid. Huge fucking deal.
Okay, next turn we're going electronics. Okay.
You want me to tech it for finish it next turn, right? Finish it the coming turn. So
How much gold do we have?
I
We
have
3k gold,
we have 3k gold. I've got 2,500 of it.
3.5. I guess we should, because we don't want them to do too big of an upgrade on us.
Okay. How was the defense? Well, I watched the first half, or her proposal. Defense seemed to go well. I mean, she's passed. She's officially a PhD. Or I guess unofficially a PhD. What did I want to do here? She's officially a PhD when she turns in revisions to the graduate school and graduate school format, and it gets published, and she, whatever else. But okay, you should be next turn. Are you building a carrier out of the front city?
Yeah, that's why I'm building
Nice.
workboat there.
I did wonder. Cool. Just feels like this game's been going for 5 years, QED, internally. I don't know, it feels like that to you, maybe. For me, it feels like this game has been going on for my entire
crashed.
entire life. Kex crashed. Of course he did. Alright, Bay. Still ahead of us, Tech? No. I think schools here is insanity. Or labs here is insanity. I think we lose if we go labs. I don't know if there's anything that we get not going labs, except that I think my biggest mistake this game was not taking order when taking freedom and not taking order. And I also think my tech path was a mistake. I don't think I should have taken electricity. I think we should have teched flight. And I don't think we should have teched biology or biology. I think we should have teched replaceable parts. Although that one's not such a big deal because Statue of Liberty doesn't really fucking matter for me. Like, I'm not getting the stuff that I need with that anyways. It's not close.
And timer is not rolling. So...
I see it moving.
Okay, this time I don't.
Okay, so you need to relog.
Hot join?
Yeah.
Tell me what Kex is here.
Will do.
So do you guys have oil up? Because I don't have any yet.
I have some oil. Yeah. I'll have 21 if I put my general on it. And I don't see a better use for it, so I will.
You can go ahead and join, Sierra. Are you in?
No, I'm connecting. How much time are?
1 minute and 20.
Seconds and try again.
Well, you know, the best part of this is, guys, I'm going to take a break after this. I'm going to go climbing and come back and probably play a game this evening. The best part of this is going to be I'm going to be climbing really well because I'm going to be so physically angry that physical exertion is going to feel so good when I come out of this game. So good. All right, back out of the game. It's too late. I think we should just... Okay, go ahead and get back in. I swear I like this map. I'm almost certain I like this map.